What is up, my viewers? Spang here with a World of Tanks gameplay commentary. So this round is a round in my M103, as you can clearly see. I am close to the top tier. Looking at the tiers, it's a pretty even battle. We've got a few higher tier stuff than them, so I'd say the advantage lies with us. Now, right now I'm going to utilize my tanks. Basically, it's how nimble it is, how quick it accelerates, and how quickly... Its top speed isn't too great. I mean, it's average. That's what I'm going to say. It's average. And right here, we've got a nice heavy push in the center, sending both of our tier 9s right up the middle. Their tier 9s, not so much. I'm about to go right through the center, then I see all those enemy tanks right there. And I kind of think, let's take some free shots at the enemy. Gonna just fire off a few rounds. As you can see, I am using a mod for my crosshairs. However, it doesn't quite work right in the replay. Not sure why. But as you can hear, I just reloaded, so trust me, I don't hack at this game. I never hack at any game. This is just a mod because I don't like the crosshairs in the game. I prefer this one instead. You see the little seconds right there. It tells you your reload time, but beside that, it doesn't really do anything. Anyway, back to the game. As you can see, they've got some stuff in the south. I mean, they're playing this game pretty standard. They let me take a few free shots at them and let me get a free kill basically right there, but they're defending their cap and playing this game pretty standard. Their I'm sorry, they don't have a T95. I'm thinking of a different game. Anyway, so they're going to protect their cap, and they're looking at our cap quite suspiciously. But we managed to take center pretty much unopposed. They said nothing in the center, which is just perfect for me. I'm going to get a shot off on this BDR, and I will finish him off. So, our team... I mean, we're off pretty evenly. Killed a few low tier stuff of theirs. They got our Type 59, which I don't really count him as being too crucial to our team's success. And here, I'm going to go in this fire port and try to see if I can fire on any of those tanks I saw in the south. And right away, as you see, I see the KV-13. I'm like, ooh, free shots. Get one good solid hit on him. Kind of surprised I don't see too many others. The equipment I run on my M103 are not binocs. I run decoded optics, shell rammer, and ventilation. So, my reload speed's a bit faster than per normal. I believe I reload just under 9 seconds. I think it's like 8 point something. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head, however. Seeing as the reticle doesn't quite work right. Anyway, got another kill. I'm already up to 3. I've got 3 of our team's 4 kills. So, very good game for me so far. Doing some good damage. Trying to get some more shots off and just make this south take some punishment. Right now, we don't really have any visuals on anything else. However, we do see that they are pushing our cap. And we are still down. So, we can't seem to get ahead this round. Either we are tied with them or we are down by a few tanks. But as long as I'm alive, I never count it as over. I mean, now we're tied up again. I was hoping to get that 3601, but you know what? I'm willing to share. Ever the team player. I take the shots as soon as I can. I don't try to kill steal. If you can get the Top Gun, chances are I will give it to you most of the time. If you can get Invader, chances are most of the time I'll give it to you. Although, I can be pretty merciless at this game. I prefer to kill everyone on the enemy team because I like making people have a repair bill at the end of the round. But like I said, I'm pretty good at being a team player, and if a teammate is going for an award, I'm pretty good about letting them get it. So I'm a little bit concerned right now with that eastern push there. They're getting uncomfortably close to our base, but I still see we've got some armor to the north stopping them from taking it. And I'm kind of just trusting in my team right now, trying to get some shots on their southern force to allow our guys to capture their base. If only I had binocs on this thing, if I had the binoculars equipped on it, I might be able to see them. However, it's pretty flimsy. So, I forgot about this. Our S51 coming up the middle. Repositioning. You know, I got one of their already, and I think the S51 got the other. I can't recall who got the other, but there's no longer any artillery to worry about. That's the way I like it. I mean, yes, I started this game playing artillery, so I've been on the giving end, but I've also been on the receiving end. I've got a lot of high tier tanks, and getting artied is never fun. Here, I'm just trying to decide what to do with myself, right? So, I don't know. The game's pretty dull right at this moment. Nothing too exciting happening. So, I think right here I lagged out. Yep, you can see I spiked there for a second. It happens. I don't know what's up exactly. Sometimes my game lags out a bit. My internet, I guess, is just less than reliable. So, still trying to decide what to do with myself. I'm unaware of it at the moment, but as you will see later, that BDR served his purpose very well. He realized he wasn't going to really be able to contribute much to his team, so he actually used his dead body to block the bridge. Quite an ingenious move, but I did not realize that until much later in the game. Anyway, a little bit of glitch action going on there, the physics in the game derping up again. But for the most part, the game's pretty good about it. I see this low, and I want to get some shots off on him, but I don't seem to have any visual. So I'm going to try to get some shots off on this M26. East is still holding its own. And there we go. We just lost our IS-4. I'm wrong. We lost our BDR to an IS-4. And now I see they are pushing the east side. So what am I going to do? I'm going to help my team. Artillery is already on it, and I'm just going there to help. Again, we cannot seem to get ahead this round. This match has been quote-unquote very close, but at the same time, I never felt the threat of a loss. Considering I have 100% of my health, their team's pretty badly beat up, and I'm in my beast of an M103, fully upgraded. I got this nice little tank when the 7.2 patch came out, and I got it with all its upgrades. It took me a while to figure out how to play it, but it is a good tank. Now, onto defending the base, right? Got to be a good team player. I was hoping to get a shot on the D75, but no go. This IS-4, still very much alive. However, I don't think he's aware of me. He certainly isn't acting like it. So I get a good side shot on him. Gonna get another shot off on him here very shortly. I've got a very fast reload time, especially compared to the other high tier 9 tanks. He's gonna take a shot on me here in a minute. Bounce. Again, the slopes of the M103 are awesome. And again, kind of a kill steal, but at the same time, I'm the team player. I will fire and fire and fire until you are dead. I will not wait to get the kills. So, I'm in it to win it, so to speak. But, South is spotted yet again. Now we are finally ahead. And, you know, I'm feeling even more comfortable about this game. Having knocked out their highest tier stuff, and we've still got both of our tier 9s, I have pretty much determined that this game is a victory at this point. So, as I'm driving to my next location, let's talk about a few things here. So, first of all, I now have Sony Vegas. However, when it renders, as you will see with this video probably, the lighting gets a bit mixed up. For some reason, it's darker, and I'm not quite sure why. But I'm still learning the ropes of Sony Vegas, trying to figure out exactly how the program works. Here is where I discover that this BDR blocked the bridge, like I mentioned earlier. But anyway, Sony Vegas, not really sure on how to properly use it yet. But at the same time, my first video that I actually made, my first commentary I did with that, edited with that, was the down to the wire commentary of the clan battle. So here I am getting shot side, saying, "Oh, you little punk, I'm gonna teach you a lesson or two." Getting shot some more. That was the KV. That was the low that hit me there. And here I'm starting to think a little more. I'm not being as reckless as I was just a minute ago. But anyway, back to Sony Vegas. Yes, first video I edited with that was down to the wire commentary. As you see, the lighting's a little off. I also edited the For Mother Russia highlight with that. And again, the color, for some reason, when it renders darker. I'm not quite sure why, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not like it renders super dark to where you can't see it. But in terms of actually knowing what I'm doing in the program, I still am figuring it out. I know enough to put the clips in and edit them together very simply, but I am still very much learning the ropes. So you might see some better, you'll definitely see some better quality things from me in the future. But as for right now, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how the program works. And here I am trying to go for the slightest shot on this M18. and I miss. I mean, it's ever so slight. Chances of me getting that are slim to none. The low just hit me again, little punk. And I'm just trying to take these guys out. See the Jagdpanzer in the low. The low's hiding behind some rocks there, and I'm still... The IS-4 is about to push through here. I think he actually manages to squeeze through. We're all... that low's holding up very good. The Jagdpanzer, I may decide to kill him. The IS-4 gets through, but because his tank's a bit thinner than mine. And they're pushing up the east side. So this match is done. It is over. They do not stand a chance. I'm trying to kill this low. And I'm thinking, hey, maybe that IS-4 pushed this BDR out of the way enough. And I'm like, oh, can I get through? Can I? Nope, not quite. So I am stuck. I can never pass that bridge, sadly. Bounce the shell. Doesn't mean I'm going to give up. However, still, that BDR was so frustrating. He definitely did a good job. And here I go. I'm going to try to take the slow out. Not quite. It's a near... That is a 1 in a million shot right there, being able to thread that bullet right through those rocks. But, boom! There you go. Right there. And I actually say something, comment on that in the game here in just a minute. Because, oh man, 1 in a million shot. Thread the needle, I say. And that's exactly what I did. So, I mean, I finished this game off with 7 kills. I'm hoping 8, but at the same time, not quite. They're saying just ram him. I'm like, 8 kills. No! Again, I like getting kills, but at the same time, I'm a team player. So, very good XP, very good credits. And damage 3, killed 7, detected 6. So, as you can see, I more than did my fair share of my team's work. Got Top Gun. Didn't get anything else, though, because I really didn't take that many shots. I only took 8 hits, and not from high-tier stuff, either. I got a bit of base defense, and because I was taking such wild shots, I didn't really have that great of accuracy. Anyway, if you like this video, if you like any, just hit that like button, subscribe for more, and this is Spang, signing off.